Look at the gills. They're sort of a lavender purple. That's the agaricus, a meadow mushroom. Really fine eating. This place, when they've not cut the grass, this time of year will be loaded with them everywhere. And they'll get a cap about so big on them, and they'll be real pink, and they'll fade to that mottled lavender color.
And that's what?
This is the same as one of the button mushrooms, just like the one you get for putting on pizzas at the store, those white ones. They grow them underground. This is the same thing, but naturally grows out in the open. Much tastier. And you'll see this one here. Later on, these spores will turn into a chocolate color. See? That's how they start off like that, and they'll even be a variety of be pinkish, but then they'll get real dark, purplish down to a chocolate color.
And those are edible.
That's too old. These are very edible. I mean, you eat them all the time. It's just that you get them out of the store. They're called button mushrooms. Those white ones, same thing.
Hold them side by side, upside down again. Look at that.
Is this the same thing?
Pick it up, flip it over. The key when you're hunting these mushrooms, these little white ones like this, is make sure when you pick them that they don't have a little egg they come out of. That's one that can, the amanitas. Very important. But if you notice, see how the veil on it is stuck to there? And then as it opens, that veil will just splinter. And you'll have just the remains of the veil. See? Another meadow mushroom. Real good. Two of them actually coming up. See the little veil? That's that ring that you'll see around them, and it attaches to the cap. And as it opens up, it'll just sort of splintering off. When you see the toadstool mushrooms, what do you call them? Not agaricus. It's the orange with the little dots all on the top. The muscaria. Those little dots are actually part of that universal veil stuck to it, and they can actually wash off. But that's a prime eating one right there. That'd be really good to eat.
Nope, it's not. There's something else in it.
Okay, bottom part is English ivy, right?
That's the top.
We agree?
Yeah, but what's the top?
The top part is English ivy in bloom.
Okay.
So it looks like when it blooms.
Oh, in bloom.
Oh, man.
It's getting longer as it gets bigger.
Yeah, it's taking that
but look at the same general shape. Same thing.
Yeah.
English ivy bloom. This is maybe I need to look it up. I think it may be a jack-o'-lantern mushroom. See that orange bill thing?
Yeah.
Not good to eat.
They're not poison either?
No, they're poison. That's what I'm saying. Not good to eat. But I think that's one of the jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. See how pretty they are? See the gills? See, if you were to take this, pop the head off, put it on paper, half black, half white. Depending on the color of the spores, that way you can see them, and you can actually determine what color the spores are, because that's one of the major identifying guides for landmarks or guides for mushrooms is the spore color. You know, if it's got a certain spore color, you know, like these button mushrooms have a chocolate spore print. If it comes off a white spore print, you know that that's not that agaricus button mushroom.
That's a what mushroom?
I think this is one of the jack-o'-lantern mushrooms.
So what color would it be?
Several hours to.
I don't remember on this one.
Takes
But they're not good to
eat.
eat though. They're poisonous. This one is not the edible type of puffball. This is a green one. This one's a white one. So that one's just gotten ripe. Okay, so these are good. But see how it's white fleshed inside? See how this one has gotten ripe and it's already gone to spore? Too late. This is good. Very, very tasty. Put it on spaghetti. Very good to eat.
It ain't red because these stems right here would be red.
It's not a red oak. Red oak would be pointed tips, right?
I don't know about the pointed tips, but I do know that they'd be.
But look carefully at it though. Look at the young leaves now. Is that a pointed tip?
It looks pointed to me.
So it can't be a white oak, can it? That's a red oak family.
Yeah.
But this ain't red behind here.
Doesn't mean all red oaks are like that. This is not southern red oak. This is probably a northern red oak, but it's a red oak. This part's edible on it. The rest of it's very poisonous. Wisteria blossoms.
And that's edible? Your nutritional value?
Nah, probably
We
not.
made jelly out of it.
No,
We made jelly
no,
out
this
of
is
it.
wisteria. It's not kudzu. See how it looks like kudzu though?
Okay, yeah, it looks like
And some of the
kudzu.
kudzu's already started to bloom.
That mulberry?
Okay,
Oh, that's privet in front.
Yeah.
I'm talking about behind it.
Is that mulberry?
mulberry behind it.
Elderberry.
Nope.
Elderberry is what I was talking about.
Nope.
Elderberry.
Elderberry.
This here is what we're talking about. What is it? You've heard of it. Some of you have. So we'll talk about it. Swamp dogwood.
We've said this is exactly what we said.
Oh, that's dogbane. Even though it's in the milkweed family, it's not an edible milkweed. But if you look, see the latex?
Yeah.
For warts, moles, skin cancers. Yeah, it drips out. And it'll take them off.
What about like sebaceous cyst?
Yeah, it should help with that too.
Sebaceous cyst.
Now,
Fatty tumors.
Your knife.
Dogbane.
See, I used, I sell a lot of that myself to Holistic Vet in Florida. He uses it for lipomas on dogs. They order it all the time.
Give me a leaf. What do you do with it? I mean, how do you fix it?
You put the milk out of it.
Apply it. Now, but the main use for it, in this case, see look at the fibers you're going to get.
Yeah.
And if you take your thumb, you just guide it back, and you get a big piece out of it.
Takes dripping milk.
Now, watch what I'm talking about. Peel the rough part off.
Is that the one you...
This is what I made the bowstring out of. Very, very, very strong. You take that. This is green even. Yeah. Get a good twist going in it. Let it fold over itself. Then way towards. And it doesn't take long before you'll have a quickie piece of cordage starting. I'll do this and finish this up. See the pods like that?
Yeah.
The buds, stir fry them. You get them a lot in Oriental cooking. They stir fry them in Oriental food. The roots have little tubers on them about that big that taste like Jerusalem artichokes. The rest of the plant's poisons.
Do they bloom like in June and July?
June and July. They're blooming. They're in full bloom right now.
Nope. Is that a maple?
The maple. What type of maple, right?
Sugar maple?
Nope. Sugar maple looks like the Canada flag, remember?
That's right.
It does not look like the flag of Canada.
Yeah, it looks like a variation of it, but
Silver maple.
Silver maple. That's exactly what it is.
The leaves on the back side is silvery looking.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Good giveaway. But I know where it is.
yeah.